day. So today we are going to be tackling this big pile of laundry. I have put this off for about a week now from folding it, so I thought, why not film this for you guys? Maybe this will give you guys some laundry motivation that we all usually need once in a while. So in today's video, we are going to be tackling all of this laundry. Let's get straight to it. So the first thing that I usually like to do when I'm trying to tackle a large pile of laundry is take out all the bulkier items. So usually I start off with all of our towels and big sweaters, things like that. So let's get all these bigger, bulkier items out of here and see how fast this laundry pile dwindles down.
Until something better came along.
This has already dwindled this pile down quite a lot, so let's go get these bigger sweaters hung up and get to folding the rest of this laundry pile.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got.
If you can ever find a set of hangers that actually have a swivel head, these are amazing, especially if you enjoy having your hangers going all the same direction. This way, if you happen to put it on the hanger the wrong direction, you can just simply twist this around and hang it up.
I speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me and you.
To set their stuff separately because of them being 5 and 8. I feel as if the girls are capable of folding and putting their items of clothing away for themselves. So usually we get them to put their own clothes away, but I will put them nicely in a pile. Sometimes I'll get them to fold the towels and things like that, but usually if they have a lot of clothing to put away, such as today by the time we're done, I will usually deal with the towels just so they're not feeling overwhelmed with everything after school.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop.
Usually what I like to do when my piles of laundry are like this and it kind of starts to feel overwhelming is to sort everything out. So I like to have a pile of the girls' clothes and then get Kaylin and my clothes separated from theirs along with the towels, and for some reason just doing that simple organizing of piles after getting out all like the bigger, bulkier items just makes the process go a lot smoother and just makes everything feel a lot less overwhelming.
Me in the night like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 run.
Do.
Into better times, go, go, go. From my
will leave for the children to do, just because it's something that allows them to help out. And then I'll find myself still the odd time trying to fold things for them just out of habit, but I'm trying not to do that anymore just because I know that they need to learn these things on their own and just be responsible for themselves. That's just been a big thing for us lately. It has been, we don't really care if the girls help out so much around the house with responsibilities, but we expect them to be responsible for their own belongings. So their laundry, their school bags, cleaning the table after they're done eating, simple things like that. We encourage them to help out around the house by sweeping the floors, emptying the dishwasher, but the only main rules we do have for them is their own responsibilities. So baby steps it is. So we're just working with baby steps and hoping that we're just giving them this independence. They're going to be able to just care for themselves when they move out. I find children nowadays are just relying on parents to do everything. I was thinking about this the other day. Myself, I was born in 1988. When I was growing up as a child, we weren't responsible just for our own belongings. We were responsible for the whole family. So if we were on laundry, we did all of the laundry. If we were doing dishes that day, we did all of the dishes. Children nowadays don't even have responsibility for their own belongings. So I addressed that to my daughters and explained to them that what we're even asking of them is very little compared to what was asked of us as children. And the things that we are asking of them are things that they need to learn for themselves. We're not asking them to clean up after mom and dad. We're not asking them to do above and beyond. We're asking them to learn to be responsible for themselves. And that has been our biggest thing lately, has just been self-care and self-responsibility. So let me know the things that you guys are kind of doing around your house to give your children that independence and encourage that small responsibility, because they definitely need that responsibility and self-direction, because children just don't think for themselves anymore, I find. Maybe it's just me, but children just do what they're told. They don't seem to think for themselves anymore.
Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting.
Now, I do encourage my children to fold their laundry and to put it away, but you know what? If all they do is put it away and they don't want to fold it, that's completely fine with me. I'm not going to stress about that. I honestly believe that children do need to learn how to properly fold laundry. But at this very time, I'm picking my battles, and if they don't choose to want to fold their laundry, then I don't care if it's folded either. It's just the way I'm looking at it. Once they get old enough, they're going to choose to want to do that, and they do know how to fold laundry. So it's just a matter of them wanting to do it.
Like we were fiction in a book, 'cause it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff.
Now, I know not every mother is going to agree with me or caregiver going along with this, but a few months back, when I was still dealing with their laundry, I just chose to stop folding it, because I decided, you know what? The amount of time I waste folding their clothes, the amount of time I waste folding their things for them just to string it out along the floor, I was just done with it. I was like, I'm going to save myself the headache and the stress and just stop folding their clothes. If they don't care to fold them, why should I? So that's where we're standing right now. They can choose to fold it, which surprisingly, they usually do. But if they choose not to, it's not my clothes, it's their clothes. And one day they'll understand the importance of doing it. If not, then, well, I guess they save a lot of time on their hands by not folding their laundry, because I tell you, I waste a lot of time in my life folding laundry. Should maybe actually do the calculations one day to figure that out. But oh my goodness, guys. So I got the cutest shorts the other day. Thrifted them. Not thrifted. I bought them off a Facebook Market. Aren't these the cutest shorts? They're like burnt orange. I love them. So I usually don't buy things brand new. I always buy things thrifted or off Facebook Market, just for the fact that I can't justify the prices of things. And if I want good quality items, the only way I'm going to be able to afford them is by buying them used. So I'm really excited about these shorts, actually. So I even put them on the other day, and we still have snow. So.
I know it's good if I'm alone.
Everyone getting started on their spring cleaning. Would you guys like me to do some spring cleaning videos? I have a lot of spring cleaning to get done. As well, I actually need to get my seeds started for my garden, so I'm curious if that's something that would interest you guys. If you guys would like me to do a video about how I start my seeds in my garden in the spring, comment down below, and I would love to do that for you guys. Like, I have a passion for gardening and just lowering my waste and living a more sustainable life. Obviously, I'm still learning. Not perfect, no one's going to be, but I really get excited about talking about those things and doing those sort of things. So if you're interested, I would love to do videos for you guys on that. But I understand it might not be the content that you guys are looking for, since a lot of you guys are here for my cleaning and cooking and organizing content. So let me know if you guys would be interested in some gardening videos, because I'd love to show you guys how I get my garden started. I'm actually kind of curious what your weather is like, because myself, it was like -50 for about 2 weeks, and then I went up to +4 for about 3 days, and now it's back down to -14 with snow. So I'm trying to get into my spring cleaning motivation, but it's not really feeling too springish right now. What do you have to get tackled right now for your spring cleaning? I know I have to clean out my vents. I have to pull out my stove and my fridge. I have quite a bit, honestly. My house is one of those houses right now that it's like, it looks clean, but it actually isn't. If you were to properly look, it's probably pretty disgusting.
From my emotions, I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times.
But on a positive note, it got so warm the other day, like I mentioned, I was finally able to open up our windows in the house for the first time in like 4 months. So it's one of those very exciting things living in northern British Columbia, that when the weather finally gets nice enough that you can properly open your windows without them freezing open or freezing shut, it's so nice just airing out the house. So maybe I think that's why I kind of love my plants, and I've just fallen in love with the idea of plants being in the house, is our windows are shut for such a long period of time here in the winter, and it's not a matter of we, not wanting to open them. You can't. They are frozen shut. And if you happen to get them open, they will freeze open. So it's just the simple enjoyments that we get when spring hits makes me so happy. What are some of your favorite things that you look forward to when spring comes around? So if you're curious what these are just basically like our paper towel. So yeah, they're stained, they're a little gross, but these are literally used to clean up messes. Basically our reusable paper towels. So I do need to give these like a good stain removing thing, but like I said, they're just used on the floor and to clean up messes, so not really worried about those too much. But if you're curious on why these are kind of gross and just looking dingy, that's why. They're just literally rags. So as of now, all we have is our pile of socks, we have our towels, some pants and things we need to put away, and this is just a big pile of the girls' clothes. So I will sort through these clothes here for the girls eventually, just so there's an Ayana pile and Aurelia pile, but other than that, I honestly don't do much with their clothes. So we're going to finish up putting the rest of this stuff away here, and yeah.
I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night. Like I am leaving all the bad skies. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, go, go. From my emotions, I'll go, go, go. Running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better
guys, like, why did you guys subscribe to my channel? What is it that you really enjoy seeing from me? I've just been noticing lately, I haven't really been having any interaction on my YouTube channel. There's been no one commenting and no one really watching lately. I don't know if it's just something to do with YouTube or if people just generally aren't enjoying my content anymore. So I would love if you would interact with me in the comments. Let me know why you subscribe to my channel and let me know content that you guys would enjoy seeing so I can do that for you guys. I love making content, but lately I just haven't been feeling the community there. So I feel like I'm making these videos and I'm posting them almost for myself, and that's fine, but at the same time, when you put so much time and effort into your content, it's nice to have that community. That's really a big reason why I did this years ago and I started this channel was I was lonely. I didn't have anyone and I was looking for friends. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just asking you guys that if you are watching this video and you generally enjoy it and you want to know something about me or whatever it is, if there's just advice or just a genuine comment you want to leave, I would greatly appreciate it. From the bottom of my heart, it would mean so much to me because I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's YouTube or, like I said, if you guys are just generally not enjoying my content anymore. So, let me know. Anyways, let's get straight back to the video. Now, I'm just going to go through the girls' clothes here and sort them into piles of Ayana and Aurelia's things.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you. 'Cause it will ricochet, I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right.
Anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Got some cleaning motivation so you guys can get something tackled in your house. If you enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave it some thumbs up. It really does support my channel. Lets me know what kind of content you guys are enjoying. As well, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll talk to you guys all in the next one.
Not because my